Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining me now, we have Seth Ehrlich, and we have SOS Outreach with us. And this is an organization that's been around for over 2 decades. It started in Vail, Golden Peak to be exact, and now you span to many different states, so many different resorts. You're reaching a lot of kids.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, and we're still based out of here and work very closely with Vail Resorts across many other mountains. And we've been able to now merge into 9 full-time offices throughout Colorado, Pacific Northwest, and Lake Tahoe, and now a new one that we just opened in Park City. And what we do is we're a youth development organization that uses the sports of skiing, snowboarding, and then in the summer, rock climbing, backpacking, mountain biking, and stand-up paddleboarding as a hook and also as a promotion of success for kids to get involved in and work with an adult mentor. And then for each day of the activity, they're going to complete a day of service learning or leadership development as they progress through.
Oh, and it's been so neat to watch these kids grow through this program. They want more and more, and they've stuck with you for quite some time. And you just wrapped up your South Lake Tahoe University program. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so our university program, that's our follow-up program, and that's to your point of the kids who continue to ask for more. Way back about 15 years ago, when kids graduated from our introductory, they said, what's next? And we created this university program, which is a 4-year program, and each year it increases the responsibilities that they have. And Lake Tahoe has been one of those great sites for us when we expanded outside of Colorado. We now serve over 500 kids this season in the program and work with 7 mountains in the region and have seen very strong community support for what we do. This is one of our mentors, we call them Sherpas, with a university participant as they're riding up the chairlift there. And it's a great highlight of who we are as an organization. We're taking kids who do not get up on the hill skiing and snowboarding, and it's foreign for them to even think about doing it. And then they get up there and they're successful at it. And they take that success back into the classroom with them.
Well, and that's what they're doing. They're actually going to be presenting some ideas to the school.
Yeah, and this is a good, so what the university does and how SOS is not just the on-hill or out in the field components. These university kids in Tahoe, right before their graduation, they presented to their school board about drug and alcohol use in the schools and just really talked about it from a youth perspective. And it was very interesting to see the dialogue that developed between the school board and the kids in SOS, and they took this project on by themselves. So we are the ones who facilitate it, but when they're in year 3 or 4 of university, they choose the community issue they want to get involved in, and these are the kids that said, we want to take a stand against drug and alcohol use and how we can work together in bridging communication.
Good for them. And SOS is not only great for the kids, but also for the volunteers, the adults that help out. They get a lot out of it too, so much so that you have someone that's going to be hiking the Pacific Crest Trail, a volunteer of yours, and he's going to gain proceeds, earn some proceeds to help SOS Outreach.
Yeah, Matt is one of our Sherpas in Denver, and he's been with us for a number of years, and he's going to be hiking the Pacific Crest Trail starting this April and hiking through the summer. And he's you can definitely support him with all proceeds that he raised, so you can pledge for every mile that he walks. All proceeds come back to SOS. But he's a great highlight of the unbelievable heart of the people who support SOS, and it's a good way to demonstrate that from a 1 day to hiking the Pacific Crest Trail to 4 years of mentorship, you can get involved and make a difference in the lives of youth, and that's what SOS provides for you.
Yeah, you're also stretching out to the Pacific Northwest. You just had a group out there.
Yeah, just in the past week we had 350 kids across the Pacific Northwest, so Seattle and Portland, but then also throughout the state of Washington and Oregon we have programs. And it was just great to see. The snow up there this season has been fantastic, but it's a good highlight of where SOS has gone and what we're able to provide with our programs and the people who make it possible.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Seth, for coming in. If we want to learn more, if we want to donate items, equipment, time, what's the best resource?
Yeah, sosoutreach.org, or also our Facebook page is just SOS Outreach, and you can get information about Matt's trail, all our programs in Tahoe, the Pacific Northwest. We have a big graduation here in Beaver Creek this weekend, and so stay in touch with us through the website, sosoutreach.org.
All right, doing so many great things year-round. SOS Outreach, you can find out more on their website. Up next, we're going to let you know what's happening with the road conditions.